guys, we are here in Sandy, Oregon. We are in a spot called the Axis Range. It has axe throwing and it has some shooting simulation. There's all these fun little guns out here. We're in the back room. This is where the majority of energies have been felt. And there was something, it was really strange. The second we walked back here, everything changed. The atmosphere changed, the air changed. But we are here to investigate. The owner asked us to come and to check the spot out. She says that a previous owner, so it's kind of a tall tale at this point because we haven't been able to pinpoint it or nail it down. But supposedly the tall tale is that a previous owner murdered his wife out here. And so now there's been some apparitions of a woman and energy and maybe even some voices of a woman. And I think the owner even said that the last interaction she had with this person, they were asking for help. So that's why we're here. It could be the woman that was supposedly murdered. She might not even know that she's deceased. So that's what we're here to do tonight. We're going to talk to her if she's here, and we're going to talk to anything that's here.
Dude, the sound in here is weird.
Yeah.
It's all like, it's like, almost like you're like a ringing in my ears.
Well, they talk about this.
I wonder if that has anything to do.
Room, it's literally the quietest room on Earth. They've like soundproofed it. They said that people cannot stand to be in there for longer than 20 minutes or you'll go insane because you can start hearing your own blood in your ears.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it's...
they say with a lot of this paranormal stuff, like sensory deprivation, like when they do like the Estes method or like these like spirit box sessions, like they say you gotta like do these noise canceling headphones and shit because that will like open the communication up a lot better. So maybe that's what's happening to people who come back in this room. Because check out the wall, you guys. Right, yeah, there's so this wall, I don't know if you guys can see this right here. It is like foam. It's really like thick and it actually looks like rocks. But yeah, it's foam. It absorbs sound. Make a loud noise. Like, clap your hands. Dude.
That was eerie.
Do that again. Hold on.
It just stopped.
Whoa.
I don't like it.
Here, I had a really weird feeling. And while we were building the place, we had instances of our cameras catching the lights going off in the middle of the night and coming back on next to the bar. And I was like, okay, I'm sketchy about everything. And I asked the electricians that were coming and working on stuff if that was like possible for it to randomly do that and stay off for 20 minutes and come back on. And they were like, we can't find any reason why. So that's where it started. We were like, something's odd. And our cameras just kept catching like a bunch of orbs and stuff. And I kind of kept, being like, okay, maybe it's the ceiling, maybe it's the foam. But pretty soon after we opened, we started having experiences of, like when I was building a table next to the bar, I heard a breath in my ear. And right after I heard that, some of the metal chicken wire, there was rolls of it behind the double lane back there. And I heard it start making sounds. The rolls, like it was like vibrating like together, so you could hear the tinkering. And I instantly knew there was no way that it could possibly have happened. Like there was no airflow that could have done that. And I walked over and it wasn't moving, but it had been making the sound right behind me. Then after that, we were opened and I had a customer come up to me while it was super busy in here, just packed. And she's like, hey, I just want to let you know that you have a female spirit in here. So right around that time, I was like, okay, I need to talk to my landlord. I need to figure out what's going on. And he acted very like, you could tell he knew something, he knows something, but he won't say anything. And so I ended up confronting one of his, not really confronting, but one of his workers that was in here. And I said, hey, do you have any weird feeling about this place? And he goes, I wouldn't want to be in here by myself, if that's what you mean. And I was like, what do you mean? And he said, well, did Mike not tell you? And I said, what? And he said that some lady got killed by her husband out front of the building while the place was being built. However, I cannot find anything that supports that. I'm not sure if you guys were able to. So I was like, okay, whatever. After that, as being open, there'd be like times where things in the kitchen would like fall off the refrigerators, like buckets full of spoons would like fly off. One time I was actually talking about her to one of my other employees. I was like, something's like weird here. This has been happening. And right as I was talking about it, the bucket full of spoons and forks fell off behind me inside of the kitchen, onto the ground. And I was like, all right, time to go. The scariest experience is next to the bar. My daughter was riding, my 4-year-old was riding this little cart around, and my employee, Kelsey, that you guys have met, she had just been at the place for maybe 30 minutes, and she had left. She had been gone for a while. And my daughter's rolling around on the cart, and my husband's hanging up a target, and she goes, why is Kelsey here? And I said, no, Kelsey went bye-bye, Kelsey already left. And she looked over from one of the lanes over here to the bar, and she goes, no, Kelsey's here. Kelsey went into the kitchen into the dark. And I was like, okay. So I let it go for a second, and then I, like a couple minutes later, walked over, and she's still riding the cart, and I said, Kenna, show me where Kelsey was. And she showed me where she was standing behind the bar and how she walked into the dark. And I was like, okay. And mind you, I've already known what the people had told me about the girl getting hurt. She got shot. He basically said she got shot in the head and pushed out of the car. They were Estacada people, and that's what he told me. So my daughter looks up at me a couple minutes later, and she goes, Mom, why does Kelsey have an owie on her head? And instantly I was like, okay, we gotta go. We gotta leave. It's like 9:30, 10 p.m. at night, I was like, okay, we gotta go. So I get all my kids, my husband out the door, and I turned around, and I was just like scared, and I said, I left everything on. These gaming computers were on, everything. There's no, unless you turn these switches off, those computers will not turn off. They stay on at all times. You just use the projector things to turn them on, and it instantly comes back on. So I told her, I said, do not ever show yourself to my daughter ever again. But if you need help, I don't know why I said this, you guys. I said, if you need help, turn something off tonight. It's like, come in the next day, and we're working on a target, and I'm walking around. I don't see anything off. All the lights are still on, and I come in here, and both computers are off. This has never happened ever since then. It was just that one night, this entire last year that we've been here. So that was very odd. Besides that, that was the creepiest experience. I've had my daughter feeling uncomfortable, saying that she feels like she's being watched by the shooting simulator room, heading to the bathroom. The cleaning lady tells me she has to listen to music, and she has to bring someone with her because she feels like there's something watching her in this area. Kelsey and I both have had experiences, especially in the kitchen area, where I have physically, she was supposed to come on her shift, and I saw her coming by where she would normally come into the back to the kitchen, and I was doing something, on the tablet or whatever, and I completely saw her come in through the side door into the kitchen. And so I went back and I was like, hey, Kelsey, and no one's there. Or you're in the back and you see somebody standing, like a figure standing where somebody would stand to check out, and you come up, you're like, hey, and no one's there. That's happened so many times. So those are the big experiences.
Wow. Oh my God.
Those are a lot of it. This did happen. The most recent, so it stopped, being as persistent, like all the time, because I think we stopped talking about it very much, and so maybe we just weren't noticing. But there was an altercation between a man and a woman inside of here, maybe like a month and a half ago or something like that. There was an altercation, and right after that, I ended up coming into a shift, but there was another girl, Chelsea, who was working, and she left, and I stayed on, and I closed up. The next day, I come in at 11 a.m., and I'm over on the other side, and I'm working on my computer, and I'm talking on the phone, okay? I'm talking on the phone with my husband, and I hear the loudest noise it sounded like one of the metal tables had been drug across. Like, it was 100% inside the building. And I was like, did you hear that? To my husband, he goes, yeah, what was that? And I was like, I don't know. So, like, I walked out, nothing's moved. I'm like, okay, that's weird. I have my 4-year-old with me, and I ended up taking her in here to take a nap right after this. Right after I heard that, I ended up trying to get her to take a nap. And I come in here, and we lay down, and it's dark, but I left this door open so I could have some light from out there. And we lay down. Mind you, I have balloons that kind of float up to the ceiling and stuff, and we had like a Valentine's Day thing, so there was like some heart balloons random places in the ceilings. But when I walked in, there's nothing. I lay her down and I close my eyes, and my daughter goes, Mom, where did this come from? And I opened my eyes, and I had not even been with my eyes closed for like a minute or so. There is a Valentine's Day balloon literally hovering, like, I don't even know, it's probably this far above our chest. And I said, push it away. You could obviously can tell there's no wind flow or airflow. How a balloon would all of a sudden get right in front of us, I'm not sure. But that day, that girl who I had come and taken the shift from after the fight, she came in and I said, dude, there was a loud noise and this balloon thing happened. And she goes, did I not tell you what happened last night right after those people left? I was like, no. She goes, after they left and it was all quiet in here, she goes, I heard the biggest bang over by the axe throwing lanes. And she goes, I knew it was not something that I should go check out. So I just stood there at the tablet and the till. She's like, I didn't even want to walk over there. So that was the most recent, like, I don't want to F with it.
Wow.
So those are our experiences.
Okay, let's start this out, guys. We are at Axis Range. We just talked to the owner. We got a pretty awesome interview. We have a much better idea of what we are looking for now.
We got some good stories.
Good stories, yeah.
Patricia. A lot of the stories are
Patricia.
lining up with each other.
That's a girl's
That's
name.
my grandma's name.
Patricia is the first word we just got from here. We're using Elmer. We're using a new app here. It's called Spirit Talker. This is a paranormal research device. Do you want to explain how that works?
Well, yeah, basically it uses like every single sensor device. Like it uses the magnetometer, the accelerometer,
we got a gyroscope.
Gyroscope.
We have our EMF right here. Yeah.
So this one's pretty intense. And shout out Twin Paranormal. It's like
we will touch you.
We will touch you.
Great.
That makes me very uncomfortable.
Okay then,
gents. So let's hear. Let's all focus. Yeah. So let's focus, guys. We're here to
Elijah.
Okay. I should probably just turn this off because it keeps talking while we're trying to figure this out.
Yeah, just start it after.
Okay.
All right. We're here with good intentions.
Respect.
We're here with respect. We're here to make a connection and to communicate. If there are any spirits here, we want to speak to you. We want to know why you're here, and we want to know what happened. So we are now going to turn on our Spirit Talker. So let's all focus. We're here for the right reasons. We're here with the right intentions. Let's see if there's anything here that wants to communicate with us.
We know you.
We know you.
We know you.
Are we in this world now, guys?
Oh, yeah, they know us now.
They know us.
So we got Javonie, we got Julian, we got Nate, and I'm Ben.
Got the gang all back together.
Well, where we're at right now is we're inside of the bar. And this bar area, the owners and some of the employees have had quite a few paranormal experiences right here, where there are apparitions that will be standing at the bar waiting for a drink, and they're back in the kitchen and they see them and they come over here to like, hey, what can I get you? And
I have no regrets.
have no regrets. Okay.
So are you the spirit that the owner's daughter saw and said was an employee? Said was the lady?
Are you the lady?
I'm from the 1800s.
Guys,
Are you a
I'm
female?
from the 1800s, is what it said.
Yeah, I heard that.
Okay.
Are you a woman?
I will appear.
Okay. Or
Okay, guys.
So this one's already off to a crazy start. Guys,
Do you want to speak to us?
Johnson.
Is that the second time?
It is the
dude?
second time it said that.
Johnson.
Who the fuck is Johnson?
Johnson.
Is Johnson your
You are
name?
not safe.
You are not safe. It just said. Whew, okay.
Alright, guys.
Are you trying to give us a warning? Are you trying to give us a friendly warning?
Getting goosebumps now.
I've had the goosebumps.
Yes.
What do you guys say?
Is your name Johnson?
Johnson.
Or is there someone that... did you hear that?
You heard that?
Yeah.
Yes, I did too. Okay.
Dude, there's not been a noise that, like, at least two of us haven't heard since we've gotten here.
Okay.
Some weird noises.
Like, when we were talking to all
Do
the
we need to
employees-
be aware? Do we need to be afraid of Johnson? Who is Johnson?
We are going back behind the bar right now.
Real.
Real, it says.
We're at the bar.
Oh.
We can see you all. Okay.
How many up there
There's
are you?
we. Yeah.
Yeah, how many are
How many are there? How many of you are there?
Shine the light up on the stairs here. Is there anyone up on these stairs? Who is? Were you the one who knocked over these spoons?
Just gonna chill.
Very cold right here.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the temperature has gone down probably 10 degrees.
I lied to you.
I lied to you.
Okay.
Okay.
What did you lie about?
Earlier you said you were hiding. Are you still hiding? Are you still here?
Oh my god. There is some weird artwork. Some weird artwork here.
We live on.
We live on.
How many up there are you?
Spirit, can you tell me your name?
If there's anyone here, please come up to the device in my friend's hand. You can use your energy to manipulate that device and speak with us.
17.
17. Are there 17 of you here?
You 17?
Well,
Six-
no, we asked earlier how many of there are you?
I would say 17.
Are there 17 of you here?
Yo, I heard something weird over here. Is it native burial land? I heard like a. It sounded like.
There are some
It sounded like
weird
the metal
noises
scraped or
all
something.
over.
I thought I heard like the metal scraping.
Okay. Spirits, are you here?
We're gonna pick that as a yes.
Yes.
Spirits, do you want to speak to us?
I'm saying we go back out there. That's what it's really talking
Yeah, yeah.
All right, let's go back. to the
I agree
bar.
with you, gentlemen.
Dude,
Oh god.
dude,
Well.
dude, it's freezing cold and it's going off.
Oh.
EMF is going off.
Travis.
I'm getting like a warning signal.
There's a trap door back there.
Hey, Nate, I still have that one on.
Who are you?
I have that one.
Spirit.
How long have you been here?
Yes, I do.
What was that?
I think
I'm
it's
hearing straight up.
Is that the
That's what I heard
arcade?
Let's go in the gun
I
room.
think that's something from the arcade.
No, when we were
Should
in the
we
gun room.
unplug
Or the
all
gun
the-
room?
Let's unplug
Maybe
the
we should
arcade
unplug
things,
everything from the arcade so we're not
Camera.
getting
Camera.
Camera. Okay.
We're not
Maybe it doesn't like
unplugging the
us filming.
camera.
Do you not want us to film?
The camera is staying on.
I'm getting no reaction in this arcade room.
Yeah, no hits on EMF. We just walked all around.
Yeah, we're still green now.
And think about like there should be way more EMF inside this room. I
That
do
is
not
really
understand.
weird. Yeah, there's no electromagnetic frequencies going on in this room where
Very-
all of this stuff is turned on. We're not having any issues in this room. But out here by the bar, I had never seen it do that. Like, that was freakier than... It was right over here.
Alright.
Dude.
That's it.
It happens when you like
This
walk
bar.
behind this area.
Do you not want to speak to us? Why don't you want to talk to us?
It's still going off, man.
Mine too. Oh, yours is going on.
Is this the spirit of the man who killed his wife?
Mine just said that it can't speak.
I can't
Okay, we
speak.
got Vonnie here rolling
mine
on
said that
Ghost
it
Tube.
can't speak.
It just said, I can't speak. Right after I asked you, what did I just say? I was like,
Goodbye.
do you not want to speak
It
to
said
us?
goodbye.
Goodbye.
It said that it couldn't speak, then told us goodbye.
That's
Why are you leaving?
Spirit,
Shut down
are you
here,
the
dude.
spirit from the 1800s? Can you speak to us? Do you guys want to go check out that
gun
room over there?
Yeah.
We were hearing weird noises coming from this area.
I heard breathing in that room. Like, as the lady was telling us the story.
Okay. Okay, we're now in the shooting range room.
Oh, man. Instantly, when you walk in here,
Yep, mine went off as soon as I
It's,
walked in.
dude,
feels
the
different.
caution.
Should we close the door?
I don't want to get locked in. Guys, mine's skyrocketing right here.
Oh, shit.
Mine was just look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's in the red right now.
Yeah, mine is skyrocketing right here.
This is the spot she
Really
said, right?
weird.
Next to the door.
That is just,
Remember she said as you're leaving.
okay.
As you're leaving this room.
yeah, and you're moving away from me, so it's not your phone.
Huh.
Mine's
That's, I don't know how to explain that.
yeah, that's
I mean, there's nothing highly magnetic right here that I can see.
Goodbye.
Why are you leaving?
All right, you guys, so I'm going to try EVP in here. So the thing about this, there should be zero interference right now. It's impossible. We're in a soundproofed room. So if we hear anything at all right now, we will know for sure something is happening.
She won't leave.
mine just said that she won't leave.
If there is anyone here, please come speak into this device in my hand.
Don't.
Or you can do that.
Don't. It says don't.
Holy shit.
Vonnie's just said she won't leave.
Don't what?
I don't know, but I've never...
Otherwise, just like, please come
ever-
speak into this device. Don't.
Buried.
Buried.
You do
Remember I was
not.
talking about the native
What?
burial land, and they said that it was an 1800s ghost.
Oh. And there was 17? That's a
17
lot
of
of
them.
that's a
Dude.
lot of signs. pointing
Dude,
towards
I've
the
never
native
seen it
burial land.
acting like this ever.
Hold on,
The
you guys.
caution sign is on.
Let me listen to this. That was weird. Like, I feel like whatever just happened, it didn't want anyone to speak.
If there is anyone here, please come speak into this device in my hand. Don't. Or you can do that.
It says don't.
Holy shit.
Lonnie's just said she won't leave.
Don't what?
I don't know, but I've
How about I was just like, please come speak into this device. Don't.
Huh.
You do
Okay.
not. What?
I don't think we captured any EVPs on that one, but EVP take 2. If there's anyone here, come up to this device. Don't be afraid of whatever is trying to prevent this. I know you said don't. You can speak into this device and we can hear you. All right, let's see.
EPP, take 2. There is anyone here. Come up to this device. Don't be
What is
afraid.
that crackling?
Whatever is trying to prevent this.
Because that wasn't us.
I know you said don't.
What was that?
You can speak into this device and we can hear you.
What the fuck is that? It's a growl.
What is all that fucking noise, dude?
There is anyone here, please
What the
come
fuck
speak
was
this
that?
device in my hand.
Car?
Didn't the lady get pushed out of a car? She did get
The lady got pushed out of a car.
You just got a car.
Holy shit.
Lonnie's just said she won't leave.
Yeah, we just got a car on here.
I don't know, but I've
How about I was just like, please come speak into this device.
Don't.
Buried. You do not. What?
It's like dead silent, dude.
It's too silent.
whatever was
Dead
here,
silent.
Like I feel like the room has
Creepy.
gotten warmer again.
Yeah, I don't know.
I did lose my chill.
Same. Alright, let me say that.
Yeah.
I kind of got chilled again. I'm feeling the chill right next to me. Yeah,
Funny.
she just said it was funny. I'm feeling the chill right next to me on my
I
left
just
side.
got the chill on my back.
I'm feeling it right on my left side. No, I'm feeling it on my back. I'm feeling it all over my back. Are you behind me?
No.
It's so quiet in here.
Are you still in here with us?
Disagree.
Disagree.
It's so quiet in here. It says disagree.
Are we loud?
Do you think it's loud in here because of all the gunfire?
Spirit, are you tormented by your memories? Spirit, do you remember what happened?
Holy Spirit.
Holy Spirit.
Holy Spirit.
Holy Spirit.
Can you tell me your name?
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Well, I was talking about a spirit. It's
Are you
interesting.
the Holy Spirit?
It's definitely not. Spirit.
Farther.
What do you mean by that?
You want us to go farther?
Forgive me.
Forgive you for what?
You were forgiven.
Are you enjoying our company?
I thought I just saw a figure through that window right there. But I'm not sure if it was like a reflection or something. It might have been the light. Because when you move the light, it doesn't move.
Filming.
Filming.
Yes, we're
Do you
filming.
like being on camera?
Or do you dislike it?
Yeah, do you mind our filming? You scared me.
Does it make you happy that we're filming you?
All right, we're on SLS. I'll do an example. If I film you guys, it'll map in your figures. Sorry about that. So if I pan around, are you by the table? We asked you. Okay, we got something on the bench for just on top of the table. Can you touch the ball?
Is that two?
That was 2.
I'm a man.
You are a man?
I'm a man.
First man.
Okay.
What is your name?
Is there 2 of you?
Can you name yourself?
I want you to stand on the bench.
Is your name Johnson?
Dude.
Oh.
Whoa.
It's from the 1800s.
Okay.
All right. Filming again, SLS. Can you stand on the table?
Are you still here with us?
Whoa. I just saw like some kind of orb right here.
Orb.
Could have been like a bug.
There's no bugs in
Touch.
there, dude.
Touch.
Touch.
What are you
I
gonna
mean,
touch?
that was like right here.
Maybe it touched you.
I don't
bud.
know.
Can you touch the ball on the table?
It's gonna touch us, remember?
Spirit. Can you touch the ball on the table? Can you show us that you're here?
Is your name Johnson?
You know I'm asking it to do this, but if that ball goes off... Okay.
Did you tell us to turn around?
It kind of sounded like it.
Tradition.
Gibberish.
How many of you are here? The heck was that?
It's the
Please make your presence known. Give us a sign that you're here. Did that just say I am?
That sounded like I said, I am here.
Could have been. Are you here?
Right there.
Okay.
Because that's the spot that we kept getting a lot of.
That's the spot.
Yeah.
Do you not want us over here?
Are you with us?
surprises.
Give us a sign. That was creepy. Okay,
Spirit. Are you here? Let's remember some of the things that it told us. It said it was from the 1800s, or at least one of the spirits told us they were from the 1800s.
So
They
they're
also
buried.
said we were not safe here.
We'll tell you, Tom.
It also said that it was a man, which is interesting because Intel had said that it was a woman.
Yeah.
But that there could be multiple spirits here. With the amount of appearances that...
Sure she would.
I'm sure she would.
The amount of sightings that have been here and the amount of like just odd occurrences, paranormal experiences that have happened here, there's probably more than one.
Yeah. It was at 17.
What was that?
No idea. Okay.
This thing is talking though.
I'm not getting any, like, I can't decipher anything.
I didn't like that growl.
Is there...
Spirit, is there something that you want to tell us? Is there something that you want us to know?
warped?
Doesn't thou have anything to say?
I speak Old English.
That was a female.
Speaks that Episcopalian English.
Will you please tell us your message? What do you want us to know?
What doth thou must say?
Good night.
What is that?
It speaks Episcopalian.
Can you please tell us the secret names that we said before we
Feel better.
arrived?
Feel better.
What name did I say before we got here?
They kept saying Johnson. They said Patricia. They said Frank.
Yeah.
Because when the
I said Melissa earlier.
It's ended.
As soon as I said how
I am
was out.
feeling fucking weird right now.
I'm
all right.
uneasy and nervous.
What was that?
What was that? Yeah, no, I'm not kidding.
I
There was
heard
a sound
something.
that came from over
Okay,
here.
I
That
was
a movement.
fucking
Are you
filming.
two alright? There was another movement from back there this way.
Wait,
That's the
wait.
person. She said that she kept hearing shit.
Let's
What
all.
if you Trying you. No, don't. Don't actually.
Shut up, on
That was the ghetto image.
What was that noise? I heard that clearly.
No, dude, this is
We all heard that noise. The fuck was that?
Remember, we are your friends.
Julian,
I didn't like that at all. Time to go. I like this one. Are you with us?
we commanded.
You command what?
Here, device is being awfully silent.
Yeah, you heard that? How it just cut off?
Yeah.
What do
Dude,
you command?
this went
I
red.
got chills.
This thing went red for a minute.
I
It
just
said
got
that it
chills.
commands it. What do you command?
What's commanding you?
Can you please tell us?
Dude,
Something.
It says
It
there's
went-
5. It said there's 5.
it went
five.
all the
There's
way
5
up
of what?
here, and it was red a minute ago.
Holy
It
shit.
like went up and touched your phone or something.
There's 5.
There's
There's
5
5
of
of
what?
Okay, something's happening right now. Who is here? Is this the man and woman from the car? Were you the one who died? What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
I heard that. You heard rustling over here?
Dude, that sounded like the spoons, like plastic spoons.
What the
rustling.
fuck was that, dude? What the fuck was that?
Are you messing with the spoons again?
What?
Sister,
Sister.
Us?
do you have something that you want to say to us? Is there something you want to communicate to us?
Who is who?
Said, who is that?
Yeah, it said who's that?
I don't know. You tell us who that was.
Someone else here?
What is your name?
Where did you
It's
go?
going up.
Are you back in the kitchen? I know. I got a bad feeling about going back here, but I'm going to do it. Can you make something move? Knock something off the shelf?
Can you knock over these spoons?
Lightning. If there's something here, give us a sign.
For some reason, I gotta check it out one more time.
Anything you are able to for us, just give us some type of sign. Any sign so we know.
There's a little balloon up here. I don't know. Could be like,
Is that the Valentine's Day balloon?
did she say a Valentine's Day balloon?
She said it was a Valentine's Day balloon.
Touched my hair when we were over there.
Where do you feel?
Next to the women's bathroom.
I'm getting really weird fucking vibes right now.
It's the Valentine's Day balloon.
Oh,
Spirit, can you make that balloon move?
Lightly. If we leave the room and come back,
Who is he?
who is who? I'm Julian. This is Nathan, Javonie, and Ben.
Spirit, will you tell me your name?
If we come back in a minute, can you move that balloon for us? If we leave and come back? Should we come back? Check on the balloon? It said don't. It said don't. Nate. It said don't. Mine told me don't.
Grandfather.
It said, don't come back to check on the balloon.
How?
No. Don't leave. I don't want to risk you for the biscuit.
what did it just say?
Don't. And then
And
it
it
said
said
how.
grandfather.
It said grandfather and then how.
Should we not leave or should we not come back to this balloon? Is it okay if we leave? Yeah.
All right, you guys, I'm going for a solo session in the room.
Please be nice and take care of
All right, no lights, you guys. I'm going in here all alone just to see what it's like.
Table.
What did you just say? Can you tell me your name? Are you in here with me? Can you speak into this device? If you're here, please tell me your name. Please communicate. Who are you? Who are you? Tell me your name. Tell me anything. What? We are in the
It's
red.
in the
dude.
red.
That's diamonds in the rough.
Is that thing broken? What the fuck? Can you look at the word log? It said something, but I did not understand
Water.
what the fuck.
This one,
there
I'm
like a
not sure,
log?
has a word log.
Did it
Let's
say
see.
water?
It's right there, yeah.
Here you go.
Okay, it said friend when I was in there.
Cable, I see.
I'm pretty sure it said
So you're its friend, Ben.
I don't know. I mean, it just beeped a lot. And it said friend. Yeah. We should go in there. It's kind of creepy in there.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, as soon as you went in there, Ben, it felt like all the chill just left this room, and it just
Seriously?
followed you.
Yeah.
And then when we mentioned
Dude.
it came back. Right back.
And that when we die, I like to think that we go and explore, or we go to another realm, we go to another dimension. I like to think that we're not stuck here. But maybe there are people that do get stuck here. Here, it just said,
Are you stuck here?
Ben, we just said
Here.
things get stuck here, and it said here.
So quiet.
It's insanely quiet.
You can hear like every. You can just hear every tiny noise.
Spirit, are you here with us?
What is it?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
For what?
Entity, are you here?
I'm from the 1800s.
It said that before.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. How long have you been here?
How did you die? Tell us about yourself.
Sister.
You had a sister, or you were a sister?
Ryan.
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 We just asked it to name itself.
Ryan's sister? Or is your sister named Ryan? It's a little bit weird, but I ain't gonna judge.
Hello, Ryan.
Suffered.
Did you die of a disease? How did you suffer?
Ryan, did you suffer? Ryan, was it painful?
Stop the camera.
Dude.
Stop the camera.
Sorry when I'm like zooming in.
I can use this.
I see you.
And mine just said it's
I can use
Are you
this.
are you trying to? Do you not want the whole world to know what happened to you? Is that why you want me to stop the camera?
Will you give us an experience?
Spirit, why do you not want to share this with people?
Why do you want us to stop the camera?
Are you afraid of something?
Can you touch the light on that table?
Spirit, there's a ball on that table that will light up if you touch it. Can you touch that ball and make it light up? Can you do this to show me, to show us your power?
I was hung.
I was hung.
Well, so this person is definitely from the 1800s, guys.
Yeah. Were you hung for a good reason? Were you guilty?
Sounds a little weird.
Were you hung? Were you innocent?
Did your sister get hung too?
heaven.
In heaven.
Is your sister in heaven?
And you're stuck down here?
Do you miss your sister?
Why are you still here?
Ryan, you can move on. Ryan, you can see your sister again. But you have to leave here. This isn't a good place for a spirit. Do you want to go to heaven?
Did you guys hear something?
Yes.
To our right, yeah. I looked over. It did sound like the door. That's why I looked at the door.
Was that you, Ryan?
Are you at the door?
Maybe that was him trying to leave, trying to move on.
Yeah, maybe you helped him. I don't know.
That is interesting.
shit.
Maybe he walked out the door. Are there any unhappy...
The road.
The road.
The road outside.
The road?
Like you said.
Dude. You know the killer out there?
Yeah.
Do you have something to do with a homicide out on the road? Do you want us to meet you out there?
Are there any spirits? Are there any spirits here? What was the old saying that they had? Like unfinished business.
Yeah.
Sitting.
What did that say?
Sitting with us?
Sitting.
I just was sitting and I just stood up. You want me to keep sitting?
Are there any spirits here with unfinished business? You can make yourself be seen when you want to. Spirit, if you're here, show yourself to us. Come and speak to us and show yourself to us. Will you do that? Spirit, are you here, right now?
Is there a portal? Do you like the guns?
Anything like that.
Anything like that, that was clear as day. Do you have a message that we can tell the owners? Are you willing to peacefully coexist with the human beings who work here?
Don't get.
Okay.
Do you think that this is a trickster entity?
I mean, maybe?
So, are we recording right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
The access.
We've been getting a lot of... I mean, as I'm trying to talk right now, something keeps interrupting us. So maybe it doesn't want us to talk about it. But I feel that this is kind of a trickster entity. I think it enjoys kind of scaring people. I think it kind of enjoys interacting with people. I think it just said very much. That's absolutely bizarre. Earlier, it was telling us you are not safe. We are watching you. It was saying, I'm from the 1800s. And then it kind of lured us into the kitchen. And when we got there, it said, I lied to you.
It does like, making noise. Like we all heard a bunch of
We've
weird
heard a
fucking noises.
lot of, odd, strange noises.
Your medication.
What? I mean, it's really interacting with us right now.
But it's like
But
nothing
it's
that
not
makes
being clear.
too much fucking sense. It's just frustrating. Right.
Whatever this being is not being clear with us. We don't know its motivations. We don't know its intentions. It's tried to tell us that it's having fun. Said it's having a lot of fun. I think that whatever this being is thrives off of the attention and the energy that we're giving it.
Well, yeah, it's also interesting that before the current owners, there wasn't much activity, and once people started noticing it a little bit more, things kind of ramped up around here.
Mm-hmm. And the owner jokingly asked us to not make anything worse, and I think
Oh, shit.
my suggestion to the owner would be to completely ignore it. Because I feel that the more energy that we give this thing, the more attention we give it, that's sometimes how hauntings happen. That's how you get... You can manifest full-on poltergeists by giving them too much energy. You can create a bigger problem. So there is that conundrum where...
The other approach I would advocate would be, you can always just,
You're a loser.
when you get in here, you can say, you can be like, hi, I'm here. I know you're here, but I am just going to work and go about my job and not speak to you. Like, you can acknowledge there's something, but you can say, I'm just here to work. And then just ignore it.
I think being afraid of it makes it worse.
Right.
They were worried about it.
I mean, what do you think? Yeah, no. I think that's really good advice. Like, the more you feed into it, the
stronger emotions you're feeling at the time. Either fear, or disgust, or anger. I mean, those are these these lower frequency feelings, these energies that we're giving out. And it seems that in a lot of cases, whatever these beings are, they feed off of that. Stress, fear, anger, heightened emotions like that.
Yeah.
And so when you give into that fear, you can actually bring things here. I've heard that actually from some folks that I've interviewed, that places like prisons, even like concentration camps, like these places where there was this high energy of suffering and fear and agony and pain, it's what brings these entities there.
I heard that, even kids, a stuffed animal that they like a lot can sometimes, turn into a spirit or something like that.
It becomes almost like an egregore. You can create and manifest hauntings. You can create poltergeists in your life by bringing them about.
Yeah. I kind of think also that there could be some kind of human being type thing going on. And if there is, the most intelligent thing that I've heard was Ryan or whatever said it's from the 1800s. So it could be like some kind of actual intelligence or even something residual that's here, as well as a trickster entity. Like, it could be a few different things.
Yeah, it said there was 5 or 17.
I mean, I definitely think the trickster is what people are seeing more.
Distinct. I felt distinct personalities, actually.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't really picked up too much on a lady, but
One of them was more like messing with us. And
know.
One of them was kind of menacing.
Well, I feel like whatever's in the kitchen might be something different. Whatever's at the bar
was more scary.
might be something different.
Yeah. The one in here
I agree.
messing with us. And the one in the kitchen.
Yeah, this one's a jokester.
Making it easy.
making it easy.
The one in the kitchen
Yeah.
is like, makes me
Spirit,
nervous.
are you a jokester? Do you just like to have fun?
Harriet.
Alright, this is Ben here. We're doing a solo walkthrough of the kitchen area.
Relation.
No lights. I'm all by myself. Who is with me right now?
We're lost here.
You're lost here. Are you trying to go home? Or is this your home?
Suffer.
Why are you suffering? Are you the one from the 1800s?
Rich.
Is that why you were hung? Were you a witch?
I like it here.
Holy shit.
Go
Well,
left.
no fucking way.
This is secret.
Yes, I'm by myself. Why did you take me here?
Many.
Well, I think I'm gonna go back now. I'm a little freaked out. Unless you're going to move something for me. Yep, okay, I'm out. I swear I
Fine.
just felt something touch my fucking arm. Oh, fuck. Dude.
Can you
What?
move location?
I am moving. Holy shit.
Flames.
Dude, that was fucking...
do?
That was fucking crazy.
Okay, so we've had some, I would say, some really freaky, interesting experiences. Anytime one of us has had to been alone, I tell you, man, I don't like it. I didn't even like going to the bathroom by myself.
Candles.
Candles, it says. I don't know if we've gotten any closer to solving the mystery of what's going on here. I don't know if we've actually gotten down to even what the spirit's name is or their intentions.
Oh, yeah, we never went back to check that balloon.
See if I moved.
But I will say that we definitely feel something here.
It's a dog.
There's a lot of high energy and strangeness in this building. We're not
I
total.
can see you all.
I can see you all. It's talking to
It
us.
says
now.
that every time we're here. Yeah, every time we're
Right
in this
here.
room. It didn't say that
Right,
in that room.
right.
did it?
It's been saying like I see you or
It's
Every
something.
time.
very selective. Yeah. Honestly, it feels that there are multiple entities, and the entity that is in that room is not the same one that's in this room.
Yeah.
It's not the same
It's all
one.
to go.
Just said to go. Well, we're gonna go to the bar. That's what we're gonna do.
Maybe that's what it meant.
It is like definitely 15 degrees colder over here, which
Is there more than one spirit here at the bar? Who are you? Don't want to talk now? You were awfully talkative when I came here by myself.
Rich.
You said
Rich.
bridge?
Well, we're
Significant.
significant.
Go.
Yeah, I think we should go.
You don't want to check on that balloon?
Should we check a
He
balloon?
told us not to, and it's
It said don't.
and now it's telling us to go that we keep bringing it up.
oh man, it's cold.
Children here.
It's cold back here, you guys.
There's an AC.
Oh.
I have wrote something.
I'll throw something, it says.
Throw something. Well, go ahead.
Well, lady.
You want to come back here?
The lady, maybe it says the lady. Maybe it's the lady that's in
I'm
this
finding
room.
it difficult.
I'm finding it difficult.
So you can't
Dude,
throw it.
no, I think she's getting frustrated at us.
Oh.
We're not
Yeah.
meaning to be
It just
rude.
got really
I'm sorry if I have been
yeah,
disrespectful.
we're not meaning to be rude. We just wanted some proof that you are really
I
here.
really, really want to know that you're here and speak with you more, but
Sorry if we are starting to
I did not
disrupt you.
mean to intrude.
I'm in the shadows.
Okay.
In the light area.
Do you want us to go now?
Do you want us to leave?
Is it safe to check
My
on the
heart
balloon?
gave in.
My heart gave in.
It's a weird thing to say.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Is it safe to check on the balloon? Is that the heart? The balloon? Is it shaped like a heart?
Dude. that Valentine's Day balloon.
If that thing is like
Yes.
pop,
Yes.
It's safe to check. Okay.
Okay. We're gonna go
Yeah,
check
yes.
out that balloon.
Sarah.
Sarah.
you guys want to lead the way and I'll film?
I don't want to lead the way.
Oh,
Ben?
and
You stay
he's
behind,
leading the
though.
way.
You stay behind.
Intelligent.
What's this?
Intelligent.
You are intelligent.
Was your name Sarah? Is your name Sarah?
That was me. Sorry, dude. Sorry.
Yes, we
I
are
think
filming.
that shit.
Dude,
We're delighted you're here.
we are delighted you're here.
Oh, wonderful.
Maybe that one was warning us to go, and now we came in here.
I think we gotta check on this
We're
balloon.
enjoying this.
We're enjoying
This
this.
fucking thing here likes to fuck with people here in the kitchen and like the
It's a
noises.
trick. I think we're dealing with a trickster entity. I think that it likes, because I'm heightened, my heart rate is up. Participate, it
It
says.
really wants us to look at this
Right.
fucking balloon.
Yeah. Did you hear that
I
behind
mean,
Celebrate.
Celebrate.
celebrate. Yes, that's what balloons are for.
Spirits, what are we celebrating?
I mean, the balloon.
Tonight.
Tonight. Celebrate tonight.
What the hell is going on?
My life was taken.
Holy shit! Oh man.
One lady here.
What?
One lady here. One lady here, my life was taken.
Did I scare you?
I mean,
Did I scare you?
Yes.
yes,
you did.
you fucking scared the shit.
Imagine it says fucking my job is done.
Did you hear that?
You hear that?
Yeah, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
So, not the balloon.
You guys all heard a weird noise.
Yeah, it was like over there, right?
What the fuck was that?
Who is Vincent?
Is Vincent the one who killed you?
Died very recently.
Dude, it's starting to answer the questions we asked earlier.
Yeah.
Manifesting.
Manifesting.
We were talking about that.
Yeah.
Yes, dude.
Y'all gotta start warning us before you start walking away.
That is
She killed
bizarre.
us.
She killed us.
Who killed us? Who killed you?
Shawty has multiple bodies?
Albert.
Albert.
What if the owner brought us here and she's the killer?
Don't leave.
Don't leave.
Don't leave. So you want us back on the stairs, or just stay in this room?
Dude, I really think you're right. Like, this thing thrives on this
It's
attention.
thriving on our energy. It says we're gathering.
Oh God.
Yeah.
So don't leave. We're gathering.
That's very interesting. Yeah.
So
Whatever this creature is, I mean, my heart rate is up. I
Yeah.
think that it likes this. I think that it's really enjoying this.
Yeah,
said
dude.
that.
100%.
they told us that it was enjoying this. They're enjoying this. We are.
Whatever this being is a real trickster energy. I'm telling you, this is more active than what we, Glenn. This is more active than
Anything
the Masonic Lodge. This is way more active.
Purple hair.
Purple hair.
I mean, I don't have purple hair.
I dyed my hair a little purple a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, black and purple.
So you're the purple hair.
Well, was. Not anymore.
Are we okay to leave the kitchen?
Spirit, we're leaving this kitchen.
Is that fine with you?
I'm not interested in what it wants. We're leaving.
Yeah.
Those are being the first or last.
I'm a little sad.
I'm a little
Oh
sad.
my god.
Dude,
Dude.
did the camera catch that?
Yes.
I said we're leaving. It said I'm a little sad.
We're sorry to leave you, but
I'm getting
you've had enough.
And I don't.
This is funny.
This is funny.
It's not funny to
Not
us.
funny to me, man.
Can you make one more noise?
Grave.
Are you hearing like voices?
I was hearing like shuffling,
No.
like something moving a little bit.
You know, the whole we're gathering.
Drain.
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 Draining us of our energy.
I noticed when we were in there on the ground there was like a drain.
It is the kitchen, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe that's the tunnel.
Sean.
Did you guys?
I am hearing.
I fucking heard.
I hear
We all
rustling
heard
in
that,
there.
dude.
Yeah. No, I'm
What the
definitely hearing
fuck?
noises, man.
Andrea.
Andrea.
It's just dropping names now.
It's just dropping names, yeah.
That was
Are
so
they all
weird,
announcing
dude.
themselves as they come?
Emerge.
Emerge.
Dude,
I said, are you announcing yourselves as you come? They say emerge. They're emerging.
This is
Argue.
really
Argue.
weird.
We're not trying to argue with you. If that's how you're taking this.
Rich.
It said
You're
rich
not.
twice now, and I don't know what rich means. Unless that's a name of a person.
Oh yeah.
Rich could be the name of a person. Is there a spirit that we're talking to named Rich?
It's someone else.
It's someone else.
Rich is someone else.
Dude.
Well,
or maybe we're speaking.
We fought here.
We fought here.
Dude. Dude.
The natives.
Or like, the bridge you got shot.
that's what she told us happened a couple months
and then,
ago.
And then the fighting that caused more things to
The
happen.
demon here.
A demon here.
I don't like that. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't believe that though. I don't.
You don't believe the demon?
I don't think
Two
there's...
ladies here.
Two ladies here.
So there was one
A
lady.
demon here, two ladies here.
There was
It's
one
just-
lady, now there's two ladies.
Yeah. I don't believe in demons. Well, I don't know. It's like I get annoyed when people on YouTube caption every single video as demons.
Well,
A lot of people on YouTube do that.
Ben,
You
this
don't
is the
attempt it.
most active paranormal thing that we've had. Hole.
They
I
keep
don't
talking
know.
about tunnels and holes and drains.
Oh, God.
Well, you know what? We've gotten what we came here for. I think we have
Yeah, we definitely have confirmation.
Yeah, you heard that? Yeah. Was that a voice?
It's like a little like I don't know.
Way back.
Well, Spirit, this was interesting. Let's all make a circle right here.
Yeah, dude,
right
I
now.
definitely want to like
Yeah.
shut
want my
these
back
fuckers
to
out
Victim.
after.
Victim. I'm not.
We
gonna
are
be a
not
victim.
victims. And you are no longer allowed to communicate with us.
All right, you guys.
All right. We are cutting off the circle. We are cutting off the communication.
We are closing down any and all spirit communication, and we are leaving.
Any and all ties are now severed. That spirit is no longer allowed to communicate with us, talk to us, visit us, follow us at all.
You do not have our permission to speak with us or interact with us in any way.
Okay.
All right.
Let's leave.
Good work, gentlemen.
Yeah.
All
We
right.
were saying all that.
Successful.
Yeah, I heard it too.
So did I. So yeah, we definitely think that they're. Well, first off, let me ask you: does the name Johnson mean anything to you? So we got.
Oh, you're on mute.
I
We-
can't believe you
then-
just said that. Hold on. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm busy tonight, but I'm just pouring a drink. Yes, Johnson is a very big meaning to me.
Okay, because we got that right off the bat. Like we got that word twice, and we're like, "Who's Johnson?"
Did
No
they
idea.
say another name?
We'd have to listen back. There were
Way later on, like not connected in any way to Johnson. Like that just popped up twice out of the blue. So,
Okay. Yes. Do you want me to tell you what it means to me?
please.
sure.
Yeah.
Can you guys tell me where you heard that name? Like where?
I think we were standing like right in the bar area the second time.
So, if you notice when you go into the shooting room, it says Keith's range. Okay. Keith's
Johnson?
range. That's above the shooting room. It says Keith's range. Keith, like the name.
Yeah,
Keith.
the first time it was in the shooting room. I'm pretty sure.
Keith is my uncle, Keith Johnson, who passed away when he was 18, and I dedicated that room after him. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna like freaking cry.
That's
So,
intense.
I think I'm
that's really
frozen right now.
insane. Keith is my uncle. I was very close with him. He was not very much older than me, and he passed away, and I dedicated that room to him.
Wow.
Well, holy shit. That's
Yeah,
There's
man.
that.
Can
crazy.
you hear us, buddy? Your video is frozen, but I can hear you when you talk.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, I can hear you. I froze out for a second, but I'm good now. But that's okay. That's crazy because, yeah, that's the only name we got twice. So, yeah, I think it's possible that Keith Johnson either could be there or something knows that that's very significant to you.
You know, was he kind of like a did he like fuck with you like in a joking way? Kind of like he seemed like kind of like a smart ass a little bit, like something was like whatever entity was in there was kind of like he was kind of a trickster entity. That's kind of the vibe I got. Like he was kind of
Very
like
like he used to like play tricks on everybody. He was
Yeah.
very funny, very trickstery. Like I've even had times like in my own home where like my lights have flickered and like things have gotten really scary. And anyways, I always like attribute it back to him. He was very, very funny. Like he played Candyman on me one time when I was younger, like, and convinced me that he like died. Very, very funny guy.
Dude,
Okay, well that's blowing my mind.
yeah, this is blowing me away. It's kind of scary and kind of making a lot more sense because, like, you heard me say this. I was like, whatever's in this shooting range, like, it didn't seem like it was a scary entity, but I thought it was just like fucking with us.
Yeah.
Well, exactly. Okay, well, yeah, that was our thing we were going to tell you because we're like, we think there could be some human spirits here, but the thing that's causing all the activity and like pushing off like spoons and making noises, like turning off the lights, that is what we were like, we use the term trickster entity. Yeah. I would say poltergeist if I didn't know any better too, but with this new information, like, I don't know now. What do you think, Nate?
And I don't think it's a dark entity that you're messing with. Yeah, but Ben, do you remember this too? I'm having fun. This is so much fun.
Yes,
that was in the shooting range. I think he was scaring us and laughing his ass off.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't think I got the first Johnson on camera. Like that was literally right when you first opened up your Spirit app. Like that's like one of the first words. So I wasn't filming, but the second time I got it on film, and it was like
I asked. You know, when you go see a medium or anything, you're supposed to like put it into the world that you want them to communicate with you. And I asked him to make himself known.
Dude.
And I just know. I just know, and I feel crazy for saying that, but I did. I asked him.
Well, yeah,
hundreds of words and names that this thing could have chose to say, and it said Johnson.
And it said it twice. Yeah, that's a comment we made when we got it on film. We're like, oh, that name came up already.
So that's, to me, that's making himself known.